was a boy from Badgingarra named Darcy. Meanwhile, 200 kilometres away, the beautiful daughter of a wine merchant, Nick, is growing up living the idyllic lifestyle in Hammersley. Chapter 1, Boy Meets Girl. 5 years later, on the beautiful grounds of UWA, their paths would cross at uni, and then they would start to see one another out of gigs with friends. Fast forward 2 years from when they would first start crossing paths, and Nick and Darcy finally got together.
It was a dark and stormy night. And I had been invited to speak at the annual dinner debate. As it turned out, I would be sitting with the other speakers on the evening, so there ended up being a spot on the table to fill. So naturally I thought, who is my most charismatic, handsome and funny friend? But he was unavailable, so I had to invite Darcy, and I'm conscious this is sort of turning into the roast of Darcy White. And I remember shortly after Darcy and I arrived together at the drinks, Nick came up to me and said something like, "Just so you know, I'm not going to babysit your friend all night." Well, Nick, you're right. And as I say, the rest is history because you've been babysitting him for 6 years.
So after this fateful night, there was no looking back for Nick and Darcy. And despite her father always teaching her to never settle for anything less than the finest of Chardonnays, she thought that this time at least she'd give the house white a go.
That is so good.
All those 5.5 years ago, I didn't know too much about him. When I heard he played bass for the advertising executive band, I thought, Nick, maybe this guy's all right, eh? When I heard about the tattoo of a corner of the cob on his foot, that's when I said to Nick, this guy's the one.
We didn't know what was going to happen to Darcy. In fact, myself and Sandra used to sit up on the farm there at Badgingarra, and at different times we thought, God, what's going to happen to that bloke? He's got it. Nick, you've been the best thing that could ever happen to that man.
I just want to say firstly, thank you, mate. Sam, you've killed it. What?
Against all odds.
Against all odds. Then the next one goes to our big bridal party. Man, you guys are the best. You guys have looked after us. You've been so good. We came back today. The photographer was laughing at guts out because we went for some beautiful romantic shots, and we come back and these idiots have drank a carton of beer and they're just dancing on the road. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys are actually the best.
So, where are we getting to? We knew all the way through your life, Nick, that when you found your life partner, it was going to be a man of some calibre, a man of qualities, and no surprise that you're here today with Darcy. It's just a really good union.
And now, Nick and Darcy, it is my absolute joy to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss.
Put simply, Nick and Darcy, you're a formidable team. You're living large and you're surviving and you're thriving. And can we raise our glasses and say, may you always thrive, and may you always live large, and may your cups always runneth half full to overflowing. Love you guys.
Family. Let's have a toast to the rest of your life, to trust and care, and to Darcy and Nick.
All right, and the final bit. My beautiful wife. Man, what a beautiful day. we've had we've had such a good time.
So grateful.
Yeah. But you're a pitcher, and I'm just so happy to be here with you and having the best time. This is literally exactly the way we pictured it. Let's have a final cheers before we hit the dance floor for real. Let's go. To me and Nick.